Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am somehow 4-1 with this cavalry deck. I never really held out a lot of hope that this would be a good deck, but it's, a combination of luck and a few good choices have given me 4 wins so far. So I'm happy about that, and if this is where this deck ends, you know what? I thought that it would be a 3-win deck, so it's not the worst thing in the world that I have gotten to 4 wins with a cabaret deck. Alright, here we go. We are up against Adan, also wearing the cabaret face, so I'm guessing that they're probably also a cabaret deck. We have 2 of our colors here, and things that we can cast, so we'll keep this. Hopefully we'll draw a red land or use an informant to get us to that red land. Well, we got Ginny Faye, so that's not the worst. Okay, Lackey is a start. They're on Brokers, I'm guessing. Maybe Obscura. We didn't get what we wanted, but we're going to get something. Let's go ahead and pitch. Oh, we got a red land. So let's get rid of the... I think we have 4 lands, right? So we can pitch one of these. I think white is our least needed. So we'll pitch that. I mean, I'm not going to block that. I'm happy to counterattack with our Fiend's Informant. We'll play this, and then we have the Riveteer's Decoy. I don't really want to play that, though. I think we're going to play the Glittermonger next turn. So we'll go to combat, and we'll swing with this. Okay, sure. And then play Ginny Faye. No counterspell. Good. And we can rocks as well as another option. So we have all the choices available to us. So they are playing Obscura, it looks like. Probably using removal. Okay, sure. Witness protection, fine. Yeah, they're very aggressive. Oh, okay, that's why they're very aggressive. Interesting, okay. Number of creatures you control. Okay. Play this, and I can't do this. I think we can just blitz this in and force them to block it, though, right? Yeah. I think that's what I do. That'll get rid of what their thing is. I'll get a card. I'll be able to get some damage in. All attack. Okay. They have 3 cards left. They're still going on the aggressive. Okay, Keza, sure. That's a play. I think we just rocks, right? Let me think here. I can Jewel Thief, which will give me 3 more mana. I guess that could let me punch, but it's not really punching, right? I'm not going to be able to attack through Keza. So, playing you. Or I can Glittermonger. Yeah, let's Glittermonger. That'll get me treasures. There's no tax now. They've stopped me, effectively. I need to get rid of Keza. I could do that with the Cabaret Charm if I can go wide enough. So next turn I can Glittermonger Jewel Thief to get the rocks out, right? Okay, Gurnagoot, sure. I let that hit me. I don't know what my opponent's long-term plan is, but I don't know that this is necessary. I guess they're going to try to drain me from the Quasar. Or I can double Jewel Thief into the rocks. Let me think. I need to get to 4 creatures to blow up this Quasar. If I play the Jewel Thief, then I'll have all the mana I need to blow up the Keza. So I think that's what I do, right? Or all the creatures I need. And we'll worry about the rocks in a future time, right? we are going to shoot target number of creatures you control to target creature. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. Yeah, that's how they're getting there. So now that we got rid of their threat, we'll go to combat. We'll attack with... I don't think I really want to trade this. They held that back so that they can do damage. Yeah, this is not a good place for me. But I think I still offer this trade, which they're gonna take, right? Oh, no, they're not. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe not. I can make a treasure token, and then I'll have 2 treasures. I can get the rocks down. Okay, we're gonna make the treasure. I'm kind of curious. Are they planning on drawing? Is that what they're planning on doing? So at this point, I think we go to combat, right? Go to combat. We'll swing with the team. We'll just swing with the thief. Wonder what their deal is. Are they trying to get me to they have it depopulate? Is that what they're trying to do here? Should I just play careful and not like go all in? I think that's what we do. I have a slighted board advantage here. Oh, Evelyn. Okay, that's not good. Yeah. So they've got the parcel, okay, that they can use to remove a guy. Or another vampire. Okay, so they're getting a lot of advantage. I see. That's going to make it hard for me to win, for sure. Yeah. I'm actually not sure how I win now, because they've definitely taken my advantage away from me. I don't have a way to eat this, right? I don't have a destroy enchantment spell. Oh, that's annoying. We're gonna pitch the rock, or the thief. The rocks is just a better creature at this point. Yeah. They have flyers, which is bad for me. Okay, we'll go ahead and get another treasure, because why not? Okay. At this point, I think just casting the 2 guys is fine. Cast you. And then I can use this to pump this. I can't really punch through Evelyn, so hold. No attacks, end the turn. We're gonna start taking hits in the air, and they have the parcel, lackey, yeah. I think we just start increasing the size of the fixer, right? And maybe trade this for the assassin. Or I guess they'll just parcel and kill the rocks, right? I think that's what the reasonable play on their part should be. And that's also going to be good for them. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to win. I don't necessarily... I don't quite have the tools to do so. And they have air flyers, which makes it a little harder for me. Let's go ahead and use this ability. Pay 1 with treasure, sure. That makes it bigger. They might shoot it with a parcel, and that's alright if that's the case. Do this. I mean, ideally I'd be making all the, like a fat board with this, but that's not where we're at right now. Sure. Alright, so I'm still not where I want to be. They still have my magician. And I'm gonna lose to the Sky Crier at some point. If I attack with this, it's just gonna get eaten by the assassin. Or they might get the lackey out from under it. But I think I make that trade. Yeah, okay. That's a good play on their part. Now I don't have the lackey either. Or now they can lackey me to death. So, yeah. Alright, end the turn. This butt on Evelyn is also making this hard for me. Like, I feel like I'm in a position where it's going to be extremely hard for me to win. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Take the damage. We are going to hold this for any other corrupt court officials. That's going to be a problem for me. So now I need to deal with the flyer and that, and the other expendable lackey. I'm just pushing myself into death here. They have chumpers all over the place. Okay, well this can kill a thing. And so I think that's what we do. I can make that. But they're just going to do that. Okay, well, I mean, what am I going to just lose? Go to combat. Swing with you. Yeah, that's a good play on their part. Let's go ahead and shoot this while their shields are down. Because that's like a double race that I can't win. Okay, I got Rakish Revelers now. Let's go ahead and cast this. Might as well make all the guys. I have all this treasure that I'm not doing anything special with. End the turn. I could still do a lot of damage. I just have to do it within 3 turns. Depends on what they have in their hand. I think if I have take it to the streets, that could help. I don't think I'm going to win, though, with that. Yeah. Winning's going to be hard, but I think whenever you cast... Oh, wow. They put this in their deck? Alright, so they're going to try to go 1. I don't know that you should be playing this. I feel bad that I'm going to lose now, because I shouldn't be losing against my opponent's deck. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Sure. So now they're going to defend 2. They have another flyer. Unblockable. I'm going to need something much better to win this one. I'm losing it against a deck I shouldn't be losing against, but that is where we're at. I don't even think take it to the streets will get me there. I mean, we're going to try. What else can I do, right? Okay. Go team. I mean, they got a chump trade, right? And then I lose on the backswing. And the turn. So I can't block 5. They just need 1 more damage and they get me. But they are down to 4. So if I can remove their blockers and counterattack, which I don't think is going to happen. They just need to swing with these 3. They have 4 blockers for my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, right? Plus they have 2 other cards that I don't have accounted for here. Nice. Yeah, they got me. Now I don't have anything, and they got me. I mean, maybe they don't attack all. They could choose not to. Oh, sure. Yeah, they had everything. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have. I feel bad losing to a deck that was playing that particular ascendancy, because I don't think you should be winning with that card. But hey, sometimes you just don't draw the right stuff and your opponent does. And that's what happened here. Alright, we got some stuff here. I guess we finished my quest. Yeah, we did. Alright, we're going to call it a night here. We'll open some packs before we do. Alright, first we have this pack here. I'm not taking this first because I don't like Riveteers. Cabaret Charm I think I don't want to take early. So I think I'm on either Fairy Vandal or Mayhem Patrol. Hold for Ransom. I think of those I'll take Fairy Vandal first, because I think blue gives you the access to the 3 good decks, whereas the 2 weaker decks, Cabaret and Riveteers, don't use blue, right? And so I think this leads you to possibly be in one of the 3 of the better decks, and that's kind of what you're hoping to get into. So I will take the Fairy Vandal here. Alright, here we go. Depopulate. Yeah, I'll take Depopulate. Brokers and Obscure are both really good decks. Cabaret, as you can see, is not necessarily a really good deck, but, you know, if you are more green-white and splashing red, it can be decent. And I think Depopulate is a good card. I've used it to turn the game around for myself many times, so I think that is the easy first pick in this particular pack. Yeah. And that is going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what you thought about the game that I played. Did I make any mistakes? Was I unlucky? Hit me up in the comments with your analysis. If you've enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.